What if I told y'all the thing is holding you back isn't, motivation, lack of knowledge, or just like discipline? 9 times out of 10 is also could be the fact that you know what you gotta do, right? But you just choose not to do it. Like you know what you gotta do, but you just choose not to do it. Now, as many reasons on why this is a thing. One, it could be, you know, like scared that you might, fail doing what you gotta do. Like you take a risk to do something, like you know what you gotta do, you take the risk to do it, but you're scared you gonna fail. Like the risky part about it. Two is like you might be keeping it being, you might just not have like you too comfortable. Like that's all it is. Like you probably too comfortable. Cause what happens is when people is comfortable, bro, we tend to just settle. Like, you know what I'm saying? You settle for the comfortableness. Like, you're not trying to get uncomfortable. You're not trying to go out and, get your hands dirty. That's another thing. Like, I feel like those is like the main two things. Like, you just scared of failing. You scared of, just not being comfortable no more, being in an unfamiliar situation, and you're going to have to maneuver around it. Like, and sometimes I feel like that's what it comes with a lot of things, like literally everything. You're going to be uncomfortable at one point either in your life, that you're going to have to be uncomfortable. Like, say, right, you freshly turned 18, right? And oh, I could go outside, do this and that. Whole time, your parents just set your bedtime an hour or two back. You feel me? Like, you just think that, like, you gonna be comfortable until you get put in an uncomfortable situation. Like you get put in uncomfortable situations. That's how life is. Like whether you fell a class and you gotta take a extra class like in the summertime. It's just like it's everything at one point in your life. You're literally going to be uncomfortable, and that's what I always want to tell. Like I want to tell y'all, always be uncomfortable. Not always be uncomfortable, but get used to being uncomfortable because you don't know what life might throw at you at all. You don't know what might life throw at you. One day, you probably get fired from your job, and you got to pay your rent. And it's like, all right, how I'm gonna get this extra $300, this extra $400 I didn't get from my check that for that following week. How I'm gonna get this money? You know that like situations like that, like you gotta know and be able to function while you're uncomfortable. Now, the failure part, don't be afraid to fail, bro. Everybody has had some type of down. Is no one's life is rainbows and sunshine. The most popular people y'all know had rainy days, bad nights. Like everybody has times in their story where they failed continuously, and it got back up, and it is where they at now. You feel me? Don't be scared to fail, bro. Be open to experience things that's going to benefit you in the long run. Whether you pick up 2 jobs, right? You 19, 20, 21, 22, you trying to invest in like whatever you want to do in life. You might have to get those 2 jobs. One job might not be paying enough, you feel me? And you like, all right, I gotta get some extra cash somehow. You like, you don't got no other side hustle, like, like selling clothes and anything. Like you can't find no other side hustle that could get you guaranteed money. You feel me? That's another thing. Like you gotta know how to, maneuver. Like a lot of people get second jobs, but to be honest, getting 2 jobs is mentally draining, bro. It's mentally draining. I would always say go to where the money is, but sometimes you need to have your brain too, like your mental right, because that could get real draining no matter where you at. Now some people love their job, but it's usually that part-time job. Cause 9 times out of 10, when people get a part-time job, it's just like a little gig or something, you feel me? It's like a little gig that they just it's a quick little cash grab, you feel me? So it's like the place where they at, the standards are kind of low because it's like, some people might, work at a fast food for a part time or a retail. And, and those be the places where, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people just don't be fully committed to it. Like some people hate their jobs. A lot of people hate their job. Don't be that person. At least find a side hustle that can how I'll put it. Get a side hustle that you know you can do in the long run that can turn into something full time. Get a side hustle that you could do something full time, whether it's content creation, whether it's building a business, whether it's fund the 9 to 5. I mean, fund the 5 to 9 from your 9 to 5. You feel me? Take that risk. We all start somewhere. We all start somewhere, and that side hustle could be the start of you getting out off your ass and doing what you need to do. Like I said, bro, people be knowing what they want to do, but don't do it. They don't do it. Now, you could start from anywhere. Start breaking habits. You know what? Instead, on the weekends of me just resting, let me get up, get on my computer, start doing research. You feel me? Like, it's so much things that little things that you can break that can make you just being successful, whether it's ordering out, get some groceries, get some groceries and put it in the refrigerator. You feel me? Get some snacks. Instead of getting DoorDash at 12 in the morning or something, get some snacks. Get some TV dinner. Get some noodles. Noodles is a big thing. Get some noodles. Box cereal. Box of cereal. You feel me? It's stuff like that that can make you successful in the long run. Because you know why? That's a part of saving money. You're being disciplined. You may want that double quarter pound or that Big Mac from McDonald's, but it's like, damn, I'm in a position where I can't spend an extra $10, an extra $20. I need to save this extra 10 or 20. You feel me? It'd be the littlest amounts. It's the small amounts that turns into bigger amounts. You feel me? Because, all right, right? You in the crib, you on the game. Oh yeah, DoorDash would be some good right now. DoorDash in the game, nah. Do not stop ordering out. Like, do everything you can to save money. You feel me? So you could put it into something else. Like, y'all know, like, you that's the part of it, being comfortable. You being comfortable with ordering food, not saving your money. And another thing, like I said, the game, investing your time in the game. There's so much things you could be investing your time in. That's what I'm saying. Do the small amounts first so you can start breaking into better habits, and then it can convert to the bigger things. Whether it's, okay, on the weekends, I'm not gonna go outside the party. I'm not gonna play the game. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hop on this phone. I'm gonna hop on this computer. I'm gonna hop on this laptop, and I'm gonna do some research on whatever it is. Because anything you gotta do, you need to put in some research. Whether it's, oh, how I start this clothing brand, especially if you're not in college, like, and you're not in some type of, business major. Even though I had mixed opinions on it, but we're not gonna get into that. But do some research. Where do you get your products from? Where you get your clothes from? Where you get your tools from? You feel me? Do your research. How do I start out? Where do I start out? Whether it's, I want to make the website first. Whether it's, I want to find people to work for me first. Whether I want to find a manager, whatever. Literally whatever. You feel me? So it's the fact that people would be too comfortable, bro. And sometimes I be catching myself getting lazy. I be catching myself getting lazy. Like, right now, the video I'm recording, right now, I was supposed to have this uploaded by 9 o'clock this Sunday. But here I am, 6 o'clock, recording it right now. I was supposed to record this yesterday. But you know what I did yesterday? I went out to a party. I ain't come back until 4 in the morning. I be trying to tell y'all, I'm on this journey with y'all. Like, I'm on this journey with y'all. I'm trying to better myself along with y'all. You feel me? Like, I was at a party, bro. I left the house at 11 o'clock yesterday, a.m. And I didn't get back in the crib till 4 a.m. or the next day. I could have been in here recording, editing, do what I had to do. Post on my other platforms. Like, I'm BSing too. Shit, I'm BSing too. I was supposed to have this uploaded by 9 a.m. this morning. And here I am, 6 o'clock, just now recording. I ain't even put no thumbnail, then crop nothing out, nothing. I'm just now recording. But I'm working towards it. You feel me? I'm working towards it. I'm recording right now. I told myself I'm not gonna BS the entire day. Yeah, I was supposed to upload this, but I'm not gonna BS the entire day though. You feel me? I'm gonna make sure this gets uploaded. You feel me? It's things like that helps you get better in the long run. Yeah, it don't got to be perfect. That's what I'm saying. It don't got to be perfect. Your journey, your growth is not supposed to be perfect. That's why it's called a journey. It's growth. You're growing. You learn things and you learn from it. You adapt from it. You feel me? Whether it's you fell one day. Ah, damn. I ain't posted today. I was on the game all day. I ain't posted today. Make sure you post the next day. You feel me? The journey is not supposed to be all rainbows and sunshine. I'm trying to tell you. I've been saying this for like the past 3 videos. The journey is going to be rough for sure. You got to get uncomfortable, start doing things you don't normally do, or it's waking up earlier. Get a better sleep schedules. Instead of going to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning, aim for 12. You feel me? Aim for 12. I feel like that's unreasonable. Some people, I feel like younger people, I feel like it's unreasonable. It's not realistic, not unreasonable, unrealistic. So where, or they go to sleep anything earlier than like 10 or 11. I feel like, because now that phones is a thing, we scrolling, doom scrolling, we watch YouTube, at least 12. I feel like 12 was a good time, specifically for like, the regular 9 to 5 workers. Now, if you got to get up, like say if you like a blue collar or something, bro, you got to get up. You got to get up. Like, you got to be up at 4, getting dressed. So, depending on what you do, make sure you at least get 5 hours to sleep. Some people say 8, but I feel like that's not realistic. Some people don't get, I don't know a single person that continuously on a day-to-day basis gets 8 hours of sleep every day. That's not realistic. At least go for 5 to 6 hours. That's really all you need. I'd be going off of 2, 3, 4. And that's the thing. You see, I'm going to sleep 2 hours, 3 hours before I gotta go to work. That's the thing I gotta work on. You feel me? Everybody has things we gotta work on. You feel me? That's what I want to tell you. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. No one's perfect. You feel me? The stuff that I'm telling y'all, I'm also telling myself. You feel me? Yo, don't go to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning today. Don't go to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning today. Because you know why? Next day, whether you got work, you don't got work, you waking up at 1 or 2. You getting out the bed at 1 or 2. It's the middle of the afternoon. You should have been up at 10, 11 o'clock. You feel me? Or if I do got work, yo, you only got 2 hours of sleep. Now when you get home, you're going to take a nap. And you wasting your time. You feel me? So that's what I want you to do is, you know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. Whether you got to stop playing on that game. Stop being on TikTok all day. Hop on that computer. Do your research. Upload that video. Start that website. Find that product that you need to sell. Anything. You feel me? So everybody, I'm on this journey with y'all. I'm here. I'm getting better as well. I'm coordinating all the stuff I'm telling you. I'm not just telling you just to tell you. I'm telling it to myself. You feel me? Because the word of mouth is a way of manifesting. You feel me? Word of mouth is also a way of manifesting. Not just thinking. When you say, I'm going to do this, do that. It's a way of manifesting. It's a way of putting it in your brain. It's wiring your brain because you keep saying it. You saying, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Then it's wiring your brain. It's like, all right, this is going to happen because you keep saying it. You feel me? Now it's in the brain. It's in the system. You feel me? So that's really much I just want to tell y'all. Work on yourself. Listen, find the littlest things that you could get better at in your life. Whether it's, stop drinking all that coffee. You feel me? You staying up. You feel me? Just things like that. Break your little habits so it could turn into better habits and make you more successful. Your little amounts turn into the bigger amounts. And that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.